I'm Hannah Wolfart with this Eye on the Eagles summer update. AU men's and women's swimming squads were recognized by the College Swimming and Diving Coaches Association of America as Scholar All-American teams for the spring 2019 semester. This is the 49th consecutive semester that both the men's and women's swimming teams have received this honor. Head coach Mark Davin looks forward for strong results this upcoming season for AU swimming and diving.
Last year was very good for us. We had a few issues early in the fall with air quality, but otherwise everything went really well. And it showed in our meets in the fall. Kind of the main meet for us in the fall as a team is a meet at George Mason, a 3-day prelim final. We did very well. The women broke 2 of the existing school records, long-time records, on the sprint free relays, which was really great. And then we went on to have an even greater spring. And broke a pool record. Lee Cohen broke one of the pool records, and Scott Callender broke his school record in the 100 fly, which is really nice. We were supposed to get 9th at conference and ended up getting 7th, moved up to 7th, which was really nice for us. And with all the different records we broke during the course of the year, and I think 51 new times individually on the top 16 list, and 18 with relays, it was really just a good year from top to bottom for everybody. Well, during the summer for us, it's always kind of a mix of things. Some people go overseas for the summer, and we do what we can to set them up with a team wherever they've gone to train. A number of people are here for the summer. All of them are training at different levels in a way. Some people have internships, some have jobs, some are taking classes. So whatever the combination is for each individual student athlete that's here, swimmer or diver, it's worked out pretty well. And then of course a number of swimmers and divers have gone back to their home clubs for the summer. So we have people all over the place in a way, physically, but everybody's involved in some kind of training, and we're looking forward to how that's going to pay off for people this fall. Every year it's good. What we're able to get from the department and donations, it really lets us do stuff that we weren't able to do so many years ago. I mean, I don't think people think of it in some ways, but, and I know it's been a while since I first came, back in the day, but the cost of suits is just, skyrocketed, and suits are well over $400, $500 now for the championship meets. And in the olden days, just a basic kind of Speedo was $15, so it's really, when you've got 40 plus athletes, it becomes a pretty significant number. And we're still able to do a lot of things in terms of travel that we've always been able to do. Going to nationals in December, we've done that back in the day, through the last couple of years. We had people qualify for those meets, and this year we'll be taking a number of people up to Rutgers for a big invitational the first week of December, which we haven't done one of those in quite a while, and we're looking forward to it. The team's strong enough to send a group of people, and then also this year the team is voted to go to Puerto Rico for training trip, where we usually go to southern Florida, but the last couple winters in southern Florida have been a little chilly when we've been there, so they wanted to do Puerto Rico. So we have a nice trip planned and relatively inexpensive, but it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. We're going to get some great training, and looking forward to that this year too. We have a few more meets this fall than we normally would. It starts, of course, with All-American Weekend. We have the relay meet on Friday night, which is basically local teams, which will be really good. It always is. And then on Saturday we have the Alumni Red-Blue meet, which is always nice. We get a number of people to come back to be in that, and that's always a fun event. And then a nice cookout afterwards. So that'll be a nice way to start, and that'll be the first time it's ever been on All-American Weekend. So we hope to have a lot more people involved this year. And then, some of our rivals, Loyola is at the fall here at school, and same with Georgetown, and then we're on the road for some other meets, and it looks like VMI in January will be here too. So it'll be nice to have some good home meets. Those are good teams. Competitively, we compete against them very well, and looking forward to all those, and then of course the away meets we're going to go to. And every year it's different, because some years we have a lot of really good backstrokers, another year sprinters, flyers, freestylers, and this year will be a little more full in terms of numbers on both genders, both teams, and that's going to help us a bit. We definitely got some strengths. One of our main male recruits coming in is a very good flyer, and of course we returned Liam Rebeling, who was 9th last year at the conference championships with a best time by far, and would have been in the big finals with that kind of a time. But and the same on the women's side, we definitely have a number of spots that we're very, very strong in. So that with the returners, with the blend of all the new people coming in, it's a very solid recruiting class that we're bringing in this next year. So we're looking to be the strongest team we've been in a while. and definitely looking forward to that. Swimmers and divers across the board. I would say that I didn't really mention the divers before, but they were very strong last year, the men and the women, and that's definitely a big part of our program. You know, there's only 16 events, championships kind of things, and the divers, having 2 of those is not really the hugest amount, but they're very strong, and we're looking forward to them. But we're looking for people, I think, across the board in every event to score this year. That's really where we need to head as a team, and everybody knows it, and we're excited about going after it this year.
For more information on AU swimming and diving, follow the team on Twitter at AU_swimdive. For Eye on the Eagles, I'm Hannah Wolfart.